Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Shiba Inu Coin could explode tomorrow. Be prepared for this SHIB price prediction. Shiba Inu has jumped a whopping 50% in the last week, as SHIB continues to make back on its losses following the severe crypto crashes in the last month. Dropping to a low of $0.0000789 on June 19th, SHIB has since removed another zero on its road to recovery, and is up 53% in the past 7 days. In this video, we will talk about the Shiba Inu coin could explode tomorrow. Be prepared for this SHIB price prediction. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Let's see what Shiba Inu is doing on the 30th of June. Hopes of crypto market recovery continue to fade after bears successfully pushed Bitcoin price below the $20,000 mark. The total crypto market cap was at $884 billion after dropping 4% in the past 24 hours, according to data from CoinMarketCap. Ethereum was off 6.7%, trading just above $1,000 psychological level. Yunus said Leo, 0x, and Shiba Inu Coin led the top cap cryptos, gaining between $1 and 4% over the same period. The hypothesis that the crypto marker may turn around from the previous week's highs continued to pass an important test. This also applies to Bitcoin with its protracted test of $12,000 and to altcoins, whose total capitalization is now near past lows at the start of 2018. Shiba Inu was also at risk of further losses despite displaying strength over the last few days. A descending triangle chart resulting from lower highs and relatively equal lows hinted at further losses. The bears have been pushing bulls to the downside, forcing them to sell and triggering a drop to $0.0000070, low last seen in October 2021. The SHIB price then recovered to $0.00012 before retreating to find solace from the horizontal trending line of the descending triangle at $0.0000096. This level withstood 2 attacks in the recent past and was encountering another one at the time of writing. However, given the information of the bearish triangle and continued dollar strength, the level may not hold for a rebound this time. The relative strength index is moving downward toward the oversold region, and the price strength at 39 suggests that the bears have the wheel and the incentive to trigger another leg lower. As such, if the bears manage to breach the $0.0000096 level, traders could expect to see a drop towards $0.0000080. After 18% losses already incurred, a further decline towards $0.000000767 would bring total losses to 22%. This is where the local bottle would probably be formed, giving late investors a chance to buy Shiba Inu or accumulate more. On the upside, things could take a U-turn if macroeconomic themes fade more to the background and the moving average convergence divergence (MACD) indicator continues to rise towards the positive region, giving the SHIB price a spark to rally. In such a case, $0.0000010 could be reclaimed, with bulls quickly hitting $0.0001063, where the 50-day simple moving average SMA currently sits, which would simply be paring back Tuesday's losses. Another leg higher would see a breach of the $0.0001208 level, confirming the start of an uptrend. The importance of reclaiming the $0.0000010 psychological level was affirmed by on-chain data from Into the Block, a crypto data analyst firm. Its in or out of the money around price IOMAP model reveals that approximately 1.42 trillion SHIB were previously bought by roughly 12.64 thousand addresses around this price. Therefore, any efforts to push SHIB above this level will be rewarded by support from this cohort of investors, who may be looking to increase their chances of making profits. With the Shiba Inu price increasing by 53% in the last 7 days, SHIB has remained 10% up in the past 30 days. It is now trading at around the price SHIB fell to after the major Luna crypto crash of early May. Consecutive crashes amid this bear market sent SHIB down even further, following the entire market. However, in the past week, SHIB broke free of the wider crypto trends, outperforming most other cryptocurrencies of its size. Of the top 100 cryptocurrencies, SHIB is the 9th best performer in the past week. However, it is the best performer in the top 15 cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin's 36% recovery is the closest to SHIB's price action. This upward trend has also impacted Shiba Inu's trading volume. Its initial spike saw Shib's 24-hour volume hit $2 billion. It has since fallen to around $800 million, still an increase of 150% compared to a week ago. The two other tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Bone and Leash, are trading at 41% and 46% higher, respectively. Shiba Inu's price action, which does come amid massive whale activity and the wider crypto recovery, has also arrived as the Shiba Inu team ramps up towards the Shibarium Layer 2 beta and eventual launch. The ongoing Shiba Inu Doggy DAO vote is strongly in favor of halting Bone rewards rather than minting more tokens ahead of the launch of the Shibarium Layer 2. As Bone is the gas token of Shibarium, the Shib team put forward options that would allocate Bone rewards for Shibarium validators, letting Doggy DAO have the final say. The outcome of the vote now seems clear, with a whopping 98% of votes currently favoring halting rewards. In a blog post relating to Bone farming, the Shiba team explained how Bone would fit into the Shibarium Layer 2. Validators get reward in Bone for their work, it said. To develop Shibarium and reserve Bone for validator roles, we require safeguarding a total amount of 20 million Bone. At its current price, 20 million Bone is around $8.7 million. With only 250 million Bone planned for release, this makes up around 8% of the supply. However, the Shib team does not hold this Bone. This means they needed to consult the DAO on how to reserve this 20 million Bone. It came down to two choices. Option A was to stop Bone farming at 230 million and save the remainder for Shibarium validators. Option B would increase the Bone cap to 270 million and use that extra 20 million for Shibarium. After the voting period went live on June 19th, it now looks like the DAO members will choose Option A and halt Bone's SHIBASWAP rewards for Shibarium. 2 days into the vote, some 29 million staked Bone has voted for Option A. Meanwhile, just 557,000 Bone is in favor of Option B. This puts the voting breakdown at 98-2 in favor of Option A, a clear landslide. Some holders compare the overminting proposal to the money-printing capabilities of governments. Such inflationary tactics are particularly controversial within cryptocurrency communities. Indeed, some even raised concerns about the Bone contract, questioning why this overminting procedure was possible. Others also see a lower supply as better for their own holdings and Bone's price, similar to why Shib burns want to reduce the Shiba supply. If the vote passes, Bone rewards on Shibarium will halt pretty soon. Currently, the minted Bone is at 225 million, just 5 million away from the proposed cap. The Shiba team said this could happen in the coming weeks instead of 2 years with the original cap. The Shiba Inu Coin burn portal Shib Burn was launched in 8 April this year. The portal started tracking the burn of the Shib tokens. These coins sent to dead wallet addresses were considered burnt and permanently removed from the circulating supply. The portal was developed in association with Ryoshi's Vision token developers, and 0.49% of all Ryoshi transactions would be distributed to owners of burnt Shib. The burn rate climbed 93.95% overnight, as 218.84 million Shiba Inu coins were destroyed. A total of 410.37 trillion Shiba Inu coins have been burnt and pulled out of circulation. Analysts point to the fact that the crypto markets have entered a bear market following a difficult 2022 so far. The term bear market is defined as a market that has shed more than 20% in a given year. Shiba Inu continues to add thousands of holders, which remains a long-term positive indication. According to Whale Stats, the total number of Shib holders is currently 1,176,325. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.